Hello friends, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you to join me along my online presence to celebrate with me the 2022 edition of Happiness Day. For those of you who haven't heard the story, or for those who haven't in a while, it happened that on, interestingly enough, Wednesday, September 14th, 1988, I was waiting outside for my school bus to come. And while I was waiting, it was taking a little bit, I got a little agitated. And I said to myself, this cannot be. I'm a young person, talking like this. This cannot be. Why am I agitated that my school bus isn't coming? And so I took out a piece of paper from one of my notebooks, wrote on it, I pledge to be happy from now on. Signed it, dated it, put it back in my book, and 10 years later, while going through some things, I found that paper again, re-signed it, tucked it back in, and years later, when I became part of social media, the year following me joining Facebook, I started the first Happiness Day, September 14th. And every year, I sought to have that day embraced as a day when, by God's grace, some person may realize that no matter how bad things are in this world, you don't have to be down. Happiness is a theme once again this year, and we're looking at happiness being a byproduct of the fruit of the Spirit, joy. And by God's grace, no matter where you join me, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Messenger, WhatsApp, wherever, my website, the podcast, wherever, by God's grace, I hope what is presented there would be a source of blessing to you. So once again, I invite you to join me for Happiness Day 2022. And by way of special invitation, I would like to invite you to listen in to the podcast to which this flyer on screen that you've seen is inviting you to. It will be a special one dealing with the subject matter of Psalms 119, 165, and by God's grace, you will be blessed. See you then.
Happiness is to know the Savior, living a life within His favor, having a change in my behavior. Happiness is the Lord. Happiness is a new creation, Jesus and me in close relation, having a part in His salvation. Happiness is the Lord. Real joy is mine, no matter if the teardrops start. I found the secret, it's Jesus in my heart. Happiness is to be forgiven, living a life that's worth the living, taking a trip that leads to heaven. Happiness is the Lord. Real joy is mine, no matter if the teardrops start. I found the secret, it's Jesus in my heart. Happiness is to be forgiven, living a life that's worth the living, taking a trip that leads to heaven. Happiness is the Lord. Happiness is the Lord.